everyone, Austerius here, finally, starting quite a late stream. Well, 5 hours late, it's okay, it's okay. So what happened yesterday? We're playing today only Baldur's Gate. As you see, there's a huge map, around 4 or 5 hours map in Shadow Gambit. I'm probably not gonna play that much today overall. But Baldur's Gates yesterday, we finally toppled down the Foundry. We saved the Gondorians, hobbits, well, gnomes, and they not Gondorians, but whatever. This sounds like Gondorians to me. So we saved them. We went to House of Hope. And we tried to go to House of Hope. We got disconnected and reconnected, but like, if you're watching this on YouTube, perchance you missed like 3 minutes of last stream, because after disconnect we went to the House of Hope, restore our full health. Actually, probably we should press the continue button here. Yeah, restore our health, and read the note from Orion about slaughtering the Gortash. I mean, her next order of business with us is like for us to go and slaughter the Gortash, and then she'll return Helsing and probably a kid she kidnapped from a camp. Again, like someone infiltrated my camp. This is bullshit. First of all, everyone like started magically teleporting inside my camp, even when we have like the most prodigious of all the wizards, the Gale. And now we left the wheel to guard the camp, and we have everyone infiltrated anyway. That's total bullshit. What do you have in this slot over here? I feel like something missing, is it? Anyway, we full health restored, and also I almost forgot yesterday, but we got after we killed that Titan Colossus, we got a new bow here. A legendary bow, alright, 1d8 plus 8, because enchantments plus 3, permitted vector on hit, possibly inflict a guiding bolt upon a target. Guiding bolt is the next attack roll made with against this creature has advantage. Contour mail glowing, this object shines with a glowing light. We don't need the shining. Celestial haste, so I can cast a self haste on myself as well, and we have a bolt of celestial light. So this one only 2 enchantment, but it also has improve my rolls on critical. So we have like a helmet, I believe, that giving me criticals. Oh, not a helmet. This one. Stealth critical by hiding number. Okay, this one need to be hiding. Alright, we have a dagger here. Oh, here. They will just score critical hit when rolling 19. When they roll 2 damage or less, roll the dice, taking the highest result. So this is kind of like stuck in with my bow, I believe. But this is just a little bit more enchantment, so better attack rolls and a little bit more damage, and we need the damage. I guess I'll take it. So have like a legendary trait here. So where's so the haste is like for 5 turns. Haste is for 5 turns. How do we toggle on or off the shine here on the bow? If it's going to the passives again. Uncanny dodge, sharpshooter. Come on, okay, this one. Passive feature, the subject shine with a glow. Yeah, I mean, you don't really want it. You don't want it to shine if you're trying to hide the Astarion, right?
Alright, what now?
For sure. Anyway, with full health, I guess next encounters is a Gortash. We're not going into the underbelly of the city, not yet. Mystic Carrion. There's a couple of quests about Mystic Carrions, alright, but them going into the sewers again. We also have the dragon to awake. So confront the Elder Brain, get the Gortash Stone. We decided not to accept Gortash proposition and destroy the Still Washer Foundry. The Still Washers are now disabled, making Gortash an easy target. I wonder how easy he is. Orpheus? I don't know if we're gonna feel free Orpheus at the end. I'm a little bit hesitant. I know, I know for sure before I didn't plan to free him. But now, like, I have my suspicions about Emperor.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing in?
Especially knowing that, knowing that his
Look what they're making us do now.
partner, the Lord or whatever, was actually also Mindfryer. Okay, let's turn to something over here. A stash.
Unless...
Potion of Speed. Gain extra bonus to armor class, dimension dexterity, and double your movement speed. Without, so it is not the same as Potion of Haste by any mean. But it's giving you like a C +2. Is it Haste doing the same?
Do you think we could swim?
Hello Arcadius, welcome mate, greetings.
Don't agree with the Baldur's mouth on much.
How have you been? What's up with you? How's the life treating you? Any changes? Any
You're right.
any good stuff?
Best swimmer anyway.
Hopefully no bad stuff. And
What else is down
more importantly, the gaming. How's your gaming going?
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Are you hype about Starfield? Or are you gonna skip on it like I do? I actually heard quite a bit, well, controversial things about Starfield. Yeah, all fine things. Not playing anything really. Gotcha. Just hoarding games. Yeah, I did have that bad habit of hoarding games. So like when I actually was using quite a lot of Galaxy Client, the GOG platform. It was very respectable here in Ukraine, and I was like starting working. All right, didn't have like much time to play games, but every time they had like all of this, you know, all those sales, I was just going and buying the games. Like I still have like my old like, GOG account somewhere, and there's like, I don't know, maybe hundreds of games I bought like I never played. Kind of like a little bit way better controlling myself here with Steam. So like,
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
Watches with folks like you causing havoc.
wait, we're not ready. Like, but how do I kill the Gortash? Wait a minute. If we're not ready for this guy, where's the Gortash in that case? It's not here on a map here. The brain just gonna dominate me if we go there. Huh? There is something over here. Maybe this way. But yeah, like even like I'm not like buying, and chat actually buying me quite a few games like this year since the war started. Yeah, like all my games were bought by the chant. We're still hoarding quite a few. Still quite a few games like I haven't cleared from my backlog.
Actually did their jobs.
I kind of have like 400 plus games over 5 platforms. You know, like I'm gonna play it all of this. I always have this mindset of today I'm gonna game, but nothing really happened. It's hard, you know, it's hard. It's really hard, like, get yourself in a right mood. If you played some, like, game, like, great game and you like it, and then you want to, you finish it quite a few months ago, weeks ago, and you, like, trying to get, like, into a new game, and it was like, oh, like, maybe not today, maybe, like, have a, this could be, like, long, you know, I had this problem before starting streaming quite a bit. But nowadays, well, honestly, like when I started streaming, I only was able to stream one game per stream, like, and nothing else, right? We were like more diverse this year. Apparently, like yesterday we calculated that I played around 44 games this year, and the year's not over yet.
In the city of death.
So I getting like myself a little bit easier to start like streaming, playing something new for whatever reason, I don't know. But yeah, I have that problem. Like I know how it feels. Like Grasshop also complaining about it here and there. Meanwhile, I'm really at a lost here. We destroyed the foundry, so we should go to the Baldur's Gate over here. So that's where the Gortash is. So this is Baal East, right? Baal is a Baal god of murder? Okay, yeah, the murder tribunal. That's a god of murder. So, like, we need a god of tyranny. And no idea where that is. I really saw like it was that way. Okay, maybe this way. There's something over here. Hold it. If you move through this through this street, there's some like gate or something. So is the Baldur's Gate as good as the hype about it in your opinion? Poltergeist? The hell is this? I got attacked by a random poltergeist, and it's like inside the really, and it's inside the house even. My opinion, it's really great. It's like the best adventure, you know, like I played in years. Well, this year for sure. All right, it's that great in terms of like decision making, the story overall. But the game is so buggy. It's making me like I would rate it very high. But there's some stuff is just broken completely. Some stuff's just not working. They patching the game, not very fast in my opinion. But during the patch they break in some other things, and the game missing some quality of life feature as well. So I'm really at a loss here. What to say? I definitely like the game. I definitely I would not play it if I didn't like it. But some those bugs just like ruining the game from time to time.
Swiftly now. I'm ready. This way.
But yeah, like I do recommend. Oh, there's another poltergeist. They all inside the house, dude. Like really, but really. I don't care about this poltergeist, are we?
Where do I go from here? On my way.
Go for the throat.
I will ascend.
Unless they can materialize themselves somehow. They invisible, they saw me. Like, this is literally one of the bugs, right? So, the enemy just saw me through the walls. Through the double walls, nonetheless. Stuff like that. And there was a patch that's supposed to like fix enemies sewing you through the walls. And I installed it next day when I installed the patch. I got spotted as taking my loot
Blood comes easy these days.
through the wall, right? There was enemies like on the bottom floor. I was looting top floor and they saw me like looting top floor and aggroing me. So that's stuff like that
forward.
definitely ruining the game impression. But yeah, the game itself is good. The game itself is good. Best adventure experience, like, for sure. I did like adventure experience. I did like also the Yakuza game. I saw the Yakuza would be like our top game we played this year. But yeah, like I would say, okay, we flee the combat. It's the first time I'm using a flee the combat. I would say Baldur's Gate for sure, the best game this year. Why they flee the combat into my camp? That's make no sense. Wait, like...
Shall we dance?
So they flee the combat one by one. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is absolutely a waste of time.
On my way.
This combat here. That ghost can even leave the house. Jesus Christ. Okay, we exit the combat. There's a Souls-like games which listed on sales for bucks of Mortal Shell. Might want to check it out. I do have a Mortal Shell. I do have a Mortal Shell on my Epic account, right? There's a whole story with the Mortal Shell and me. So first of all, I bought it on GOG when the game was released. Then I bought it. And I played something else. I realized I don't have like time to play it, or there was something happening. I refound it. Then like years or something ago, they wishlisted it. They get it free on Epic Store. I still have it like on wishlist. A bunch of games I have on the wishlist on my Steam because like I still have them on my wishlist, but I also have them on. Actually on my Epic account, so like kind of watching them when they go in on sales, and then it's like when they go in on sales, that's like when you play the game for more people to come to watch it, you know. That was like my kind of idea, so that's why I'm keeping them on that wish list. Usually all those games that I have, they rate it and they at the bottom of my wish list, more or less. Have the whole system to it. Okay, we're out of camp. Hopefully this is gonna disengage myself from a combat. Okay, we're not fighting. Nice.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
The plan was also for me was to play Starfield, but like I'm so behind on the backlog. We haven't finished the Fallout New Vegas, half of the way through the game. Master Host also requested a new build in Grim Dawn, and Grim Dawn does have like a new patch 1.2, so I'm very interested in Grim Dawn. Apparently the patch itself currently is like on beta, but it's gonna release soon if I understand correctly, so we're waiting when it's gonna be released, if how soon will be. Skipping on Starfield, but I planning to play this this month The Lies of P. It's a Souls-like game.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Yeah, they announced a new expansion. I was like really surprised about that. Because, you know, before that, the Create developers were saying they will not gonna go study his appearance. They will not like do any more like content updates for Grim Dawn. But here we go. They may be like were inspired by Titan Quest expansion. In my opinion, Grim Dawn already like too long. But they, if I understand correctly, they're gonna make it like a little bit easier. So like you don't need to go through all three difficulties, right? That's why the Grim Dawn too long. Even like skipping playing veteran difficulty and skipping elite and going for ultimate difficulty is still taking like a couple of weeks to finish the build. But they now can you now can play whatever like difficulty you want from a go. And enemies are scaling to level 100 in epic and veteran difficulty and normal difficulty, so that's probably gonna make a game a little bit shorter despite the new expansion.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior.
So yeah, I'm actually
council
welcomed
member. But right now
the new
he's
update.
without care, entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
Druid, while I have made friends with many squirrels, I do not see one here.
Give it time. I had to wait for... Oh, I don't even know how long to catch a glimpse. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Can say I do. I doubt you from around here. Whoever are you? You seems confused. Taking a bump on the head lately, perhaps? Yeah, I doubt you from around here.
I am very pleased to meet your acquaintance. And you are?
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Detect thoughts. See what you can learn from these thoughts. Wisdom, deception. I am from a Baldurian bank. I'm come to collect interest on your debt. Detect thoughts. Is my power. Again, there's another bug by the way with the game. It was clearly showing me it's gonna detect thoughts based on my wisdom, and now it's like using my intelligence, which is like a way lesser than wisdom. Well, 2 points lesser, but still. It's still critical roll.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts. each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Moira. Speaking of like RPG Arcadius, action RPGs, I heard today from Nakano Strobe that Diablo developers planning to release expansions for Diablo every year, every 12 months. Probably some kind of expensive expansions too. So, do you know someone called Moira? What do you remember? Is there anyone you can go to anywhere you can, anyone who can help? Deception. I'm not so bad. Okay, do you know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
Well, definitely some strange. What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Okay, is there anyone you can go to?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me.
Yeah, the contents like now is abysmal.
Content enough here.
Hope I revive the game. Well, it's dependent on how much the expansion gonna cost, honestly. But yeah, like, I do planning to play the Season 2. You know, probably a lot of people will try Season 2. I'll see how much of, like, content it's gonna bring to the game. Season 1 was, like, in terms of content and stuff, like, and bug fixing, everything was quite a bit disappointing, to tell you the truth. I did enjoy like new mage, but like I spent so much time playing like getting it only to level 75. I wish like I wish they increase experience gain at least twofold or threefold, so I can check out different classes. At, you know, even if it's abysmal content, if I would able to play at different classes, different builds, I would be like quite okay with the game, right? And I would be able to play it constantly waiting for like more and more content coming through the months, through the years, right? But like, because you need to spend so much time on one build, I see it's with abysmal content, fighting the same thing over and over. It's kind of was a big problem for me. Okay, that guy was actually a quest giver, by the way, a random pleb we just talked to. So we found a very disoriented merchant called Arves loitering outside the building. We should find out what happened to him. Maybe they have answered inside. The one thing very confusing for me in this game is that did we check already this? Is that there's so many, especially when it came to the third act, there's so many NPCs here, and all of them name it. So we just talked to this random guy, like any other NPC. There's no question mark, nothing. He's level 1, he's 7 health, and suddenly he's
Welcome.
He's actually give me a quest. So like I trying to talk to literally to everyone, and most of those talks are pointless. But Yeah, sometimes like NPCs like those can give you like quests. So that bothered me since I came to this. There was like a lot of NPC in the previous chapters, but this one, inside the city, there's just too many of them. First time I came here, I literally spent like I don't know, full stream to investigate this like little area, and the map doesn't look that big. But we spent like already 2 weeks on it. Surprising campus of the Kara Turian warlords. We don't care about this. It's huge. It's actually when you start running from one point to another point, it's actually not that big. You know, you can do it like in about a minute and a half. But I don't know. But okay, so we haven't explored full of it. We still have like the whole underground area and stuff. Yeah, character's small, I mean. It's still not that big if you think about it. But the density of quests of NPCs and in events of this map is staggering. Good afternoon, Uncle. Welcome, mate. Greetings. To yet another clown fiesta, probably. A circus in town.
Oh, what a day!
What a day, indeed.
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your trouble. Welcome to the House of Grief. Are you here to be unburdened? Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul, we can help.
House of Grief, quite a foreboding name.
It can deceive, I must admit. Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. We unburden people of the suffering in their hearts.
They just erasing the
Melancholy,
memories.
Anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help.
I already
turmoil.
I already have a perfect memory to do
Even if
just
you
like
cannot bring
whatever
yourself to admit
she
it.
proposed here to do. Yeah, I desperately need help. What makes you say that? You seem to think you know a lot about me. This smells like a scam. Alright, I want to be unburdened. I just want to trade. Inside. And usually a god would have been mentioned by now. Is this a scam? Okay, desperately need help, or what makes you say that?
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side.
Okay. Inside. That's O20. Where's my forbidden knowledge? Is this forbidden knowledge not playing here? Inside proficiency. Well, it looks like we roll in 10, that we not good. We have some inspiration. Rerolls. Do it again. 16, okay, that should be enough.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help. However, it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
You seem so okay. Smells like us. All right, I want to be. And that's all. That's all? You seem to think you know a lot about me.
The insight of an unburdened spirit. I too was once weighed down, but now I am free. Before I came here, I was given to drunkenness, wanton violence, licentiousness of every sort. But now I am saved, as you can be.
This smells like a scam.
I cannot force you, but perhaps you can look inwards and be true to yourself. You may not like what you see when you put yourself under scrutiny, but we can show you how to love yourself.
Can I even like do something with my parasite there? Okay, what about trade? What about trade in here? She's a work fan for whatever reason. And well, a bottle of wine. She was saying what she was saying about like unburdened from alcohol. Huh? She's lied to us, chat. The quest saying here. We learned about the unique services offered by the House of Grief. Perhaps they what disoriented the merchant outside. Let's talk to this guy first.
You're eager. Good. But there is a right order to things. Before you can enter, you must agree to the House of Grief's terms. And price. Speak to the attendant by the front. She will put everything in order for you. Then, you will be free to enter.
Okay, deception. I already gotten permission to speak to the attendant. If you don't believe me, I am a demon, partially. Of course, I'm gonna deceive. Yeah, 1,000 gold. The feast 1,000 gold. Like really, I sell the Yankee egg for that much. That's a lot. My whole capital is like 11k or something. Well, maybe a little bit more. Deception expertise, by the way. Deception expertise chart. I need 25 to roll. That's quite a bit. 11. That's not gonna work, is it? That's exactly how much we needed. The guidance rolled 4. Nice. A stallion
Perhaps I
approved.
should do just that.
Wait,
Can't risk being in open view.
but like,
Really? Now?
Is it true then? You gave that one permission to enter.
What are you talking about? Of course not. You know the rules.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
my deception didn't work? Really? 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 Radiant return. Whenever you take radiant damage, reflected back at your attacker at 10 twofold as a force damage, which is kinda not cool. Oh, Jesus Christ! Really? Do I like gonna slaughter those guys? Cause deception. Like it was too fast, you know. Like I thought you're gonna give me like gonna let me inside the house right away. Jesus Christ. She genuinely want to help as well, so they're not a bad people. Do we do it, chat? Do we do it? Do we load it? Let's do it. I mean, I'm a pleb hero. I need to do heroic stuff, not like fighting good people. For some reason, maybe I didn't read like for some reason like I didn't read it thoroughly. I didn't understood it, but I was under the impression I'm just gonna deceive the guy and he's gonna let me in, whatever, like without paying 1,000 gold. It wasn't the thing. And he just like went to her. He just went to her, and the moment he tried to unlock the lock, he just like noticed me right away. He turned around, like, whatever you're doing. That even if he was watching like opposite direction, that still wouldn't work, right? Because we have this game bug when the character can see with their backs to you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, attempt number 2.
What's up for discussion?
Welcome. Whatever ails the heart, I sense turmoil in you. Even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
I mean, I'm doing exactly the stuff like I done before.
Admitting you have a problem. Before I came here, I was given. You may not like what you see when you put yourself.
Okay, let's try the dialogue with this guy again. Because 1,000 gold is too much.
Speak to the attendant by the front.
I already got in permission. I got to speak to the attendant. If you, oh, okay. Let's not get tangled up in bureaucracy, shall we? Easier to just let me pass. Persuasion. Disadvantage. Use the lowest roll from due to okay. Charisma, intimidation. Disadvantage. If you insist on standing on ceremony, soon you won't be standing at all. Got it. Let's try persuasion. But we have a disadvantage, damn it. Get the guidance. Or should I just get like advantage with charm? 7. One. Success, easy, no challenge.
Fine. I'll bend the rules this once, in the interest of charity. In you go.
I still need the locks. Unlock this thing, but at least this is not trespassing. At least it's not a trespassing. Also, there's another bug with Astarion I just noticed. He doesn't have his cat grace. So for some reason, sometimes this like the buff from my claws is just disappearing. Okay, cat grace here. Graceful as a Richard. And now we can have an advantage.
No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that. Just needed to stretch my leg.
Investigate the House of Grief. That sounds like a suspicious door. Save. Over here. Lower city and upper city habits of patriars. Let's cast the guidance on Astarion. He's the best. Oh my god! Oh my god! He failed in investigation. Jesus Christ! Difficulty 20. He roll a star. Okay. Yeah, Astarion actually roll 15. So that's not good. Let's try you.
I applaud your taste.
Nice.
Try with my little eye.
21 intelligence modifier.
I've got a long road ahead.
I don't know like why Astarion roll like so low, sir. Let's check his rolls here. He's happy. He's have guidance. But Astarion should have like a huge bonus to his investigation checks, is it? Like intimidation, persuasion, deception, insight, investigation +3.
Don't touch me.
Oh, okay, his own investigation only +1. What? Why? Oh, perception. Okay, he has a huge bonus to perception, and we are rolling investigation. Two different things. Okay. Sometimes it's
still alive, so that's progress.
Should save here. I know we did save just now, but this button looked like pressing it is a criminal activity, and those guys can spot me through the walls sometimes. Okay. Expose secret stairway.
Don't waste a step.
Interrogation training. Sombre embrace. Dude, like this sounds like some cultist infiltration training. The unburdening. The volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact details. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out a service of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the inquirer of the grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the inquirer of grief, the target will surround the memories to the mirror for the benefit of all Lady Shar's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of these troubles. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offerings they made. Well, that's a scam. I'll take the book. It's evidence. Okay, interrogation training. Let's see what we have here. Astarion.
Let's go.
15, don't even need to work hard on that.
These boots have seen everything.
Interrogation in S3 levels. A manual of showering interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress, emotional, physical, and lethal. It's emphasizes eliciting information over the punishment, eliciting and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. Well, we definitely have some fun here. So that's a shower and sink, like, we have the Shadow Heart girl, or we had her, before she left us. Stupid. She was a Sharon, infiltration training.
Time for a little death. Simple
15, roll 33. No challenge at all.
What path lies before me?
Out of eminent jiggles. Okay, just some close. Artifact mission challenges. Report to activities of Anere Gortash. Okay. Artifact mission. The page of these handwritten notebooks have been torn out except for the final page, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. Run agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with Sharon agents, must to deal with conventional, illicit, and Gyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls, but most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstances must not hold the mission. Agents are not to be deep imbued to regard missions' success as critical, even beyond survival. I was just like, yeah, you know, like another thing about like I like about Baldur's Gate. I think it was the same with Divinity, right? When you read the books, right, they actually give you a summary of what like was most of the time was also written in the book, right? And that's super cool. Other games, like you just read, sometimes have like 14 pages of lore to read through. And like Pillars of Eternity, for example, sometimes could be like kind of troublesome to go through all of it. Pillars of Eternity, Pathfinder especially. A detailed report from a Sharon agent, a dark adept Billoway read about the activities of Anwar Gortash, an armed smuggler that Sharon's had designated the person of interest. The reports conclude with an alliance below. Gortash, whom we believe to be the follower of the Etarian god Bane, has recently been consorting with the leading adherent of the murder god Baal. The pair were observed entering in the Devil's Fee, where they conferred for over an hour with establishment's proprietor, the known diabolist Helsik. This must be considered significant, as Helsik is reputed to be able to open gates portal to Hells if your extravagant fees are met. Yeah, we know what they were doing in Hell.
Quiet.
Okay, extravagant checks.
Easy.
This is looking 20 or also 32, no challenge. Do it next. Another 20, 24. Some ingredients.
Stepping softly.
Sieving tools. I have too many of the sieving tools already.
Stay crouched forever.
So let's leave them be.
I just want a little look. Right on my feet.
Let's leave them be. Oh, really? Underground city? Exactly what I was looking here for. Center Frederick.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Sure. Or chat, we're gonna deal with this Mother Superior. This guy is level 7. Shouldn't be a problem. There's a bunch of level 4 They still have like so much health, so...
By Lady Shah, beneath an extinguished sun, all burdens.
She's level 11, Sanctuary, Radiant Retort, Shield of Fate, so I can like attack her. Just sisters.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Okay, if we're gonna fight all of them, we could be in a problem.
Are destined to lose it. You and I need to speak.
Obviously.
You may have evaded the mapping of the heart, but never mind. I can delve into your true intentions right now.
You feel the barest of presences caress your mind. She's reading your thoughts.
I can do it the same.
As I thought. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact.
It's called an astral prism, and let me guess, you want it. An old song, take my word for it.
Its name does not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact.
No Shadowheart
here. She
here.
succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact?
Where's the Shadowheart? What do you even want with it? The astral prism is with me and staying with me. Somehow I'm not sure I should tell you. Long gone. That thing was more trouble than it was worth. Say nothing. So why do you want it?
I did not consent to questions.
Oh.
But I suppose you have undergone a great deal to reach this place. And anything I tell you cannot compromise me now. For you will either leave on my terms, or not at all. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Shar bid you to do all of this? I thought you could you thought you could best the Absolute, the Githyanki. Like, she's absolutely complete fool. She's like level 11 even, like, I'm level 12. As well as all of my party members. I know, I mean... I know that just yesterday some level 1 dude hit me for like 14 damage, or was the day before yesterday. But whatever. Like, we're still like over leveled here. Well, is the Shard bid you to do all of this?
Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere. With another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Most loyal dead servant.
Trails off, holding your gaze with a dark, hungry look. She has staked everything on acquiring the astral prism.
Well, the astral prism is with me and is staying with me, you fool.
A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed.
Alright, alright. You wish to negotiate. Make me an offer then.
How about the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute.
Shall will allow you to make such an offer. Intimidation. Not happening. Even if I wanted to give it to you, I can't. The artifact is bound to me, and it will kill you. Persuasion. The artifacts alone can save you. Best if you unite against our common enemy is the Absolute. Oh, like, I can kill cultists and loot them, or I can summon them to my side to have like another 20 mobs delaying my turn for 20 minutes. What to do, chat? This will be another like Moonlight Towers, right? Or whatever, Moonrise Towers, right? Where we have like a bunch of allies delaying your turn for 20 minutes and doing absolutely nothing, just blocking your people from moving. Yeah, but let's see about my persuasion. I'm proficient with this. Expertise. I just only 20. I already can roll for 16 here if I want. 35.
My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart. Surrender her to me. She has much to answer for.
Let me go and I bring her to her. What will you do to her? You can't have her. I mean, where she even is, like, what will you do to her?
She will be re-educated. Lady Shah may still have use for her, under my control.
Do not insult our intelligence. You'd erase her. Make a blank vellum of her mind, her memories, and inscribe it with your poison.
Let me go and I bring her to her. Like, how? How the Shadowheart just left us, like, ages ago. We don't even know her location. Is it another broken quest? Yeah, I'll bring her to her.
Shadowheart is one of us. Betray her and you betray us all.
Shut up, Gale.
Go. Fetch her. And should you not stay true to your word, well... Each of you has
Well, what? I don't... Like I said, I don't even know where she is, girl. And Gale, like, betray her, betray all of us. She betrayed us all along when she left us. Well, we're still exceptional with here. In terms of relationship with those guys.
Lady Shah watches.
Okay, Black Diamond. Oh, look at this. It's free to take in.
Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all.
Wait. That's done something.
When the time comes, shall you be embraced
Who took it?
dark or devoured by it?
My god, Sarasa? Nope.
Can determine your reward or punishment.
Treasure in the light, lost in the dark.
Lady Shah awaits.
Threshold of the lost.
Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our
Only Patria lost can open the door.
and embraced by Lady Shah.
Or I can pick a lock here.
All burdens,
Or I can pick a lock here.
all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
Free from light. Free from
31.
free
First
from
try. Should I talk with her?
This is a holy place. You would be wise to show respect.
Cling to light, are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter, hearts will burn, stars will dip. I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
Oh look, chat. We have fight with all of those plebs here. But it wasn't trespassing, right? You saw it. It wasn't red. It was just normally, you know, like loot everything to your heart's content icon. What the hell? Really? 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 Jesus Christ. And I didn't save before going there. Oh, really? Stupid game. Okay, yeah. Well. Like I said before today, there's still couple of things, a lot of things broken in with this game. Damn it, why did I not save?
You and I meet.
Skip.
As I thought.
I called the
I
prism.
felt
Why do you even want it?
We learned all we could.
Shall it be so to do that?
Viconia trails
Astral prism with me,
holding your
okay,
gaze with a dark, hungry look.
It's with me.
Humor me with a little.
Alright,
How about the
negotiate.
artifact for your life?
Persuasion.
And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute.
Imagine we lose in persuasion, we didn't lose persuasion.
Shadowheart. Surrender her to me.
Re-education. Viconia would feed Shadowheart a doctrine of...
Shadowheart is one of...
Go.
Well, okay, that's the dialogue. So, I want to say here. Also, a patch before, or this current patch should, like, remember what kind of, like, indentation of my quests are in, or, you know, every time I'm loading in game. But it can remember that every time, like, it's loading the game, all the quests I done is not hidden. So, surrender Shadow of Heart to Viconia. Viconia asks you to surrender Shadow of Heart to her in exchange for her help defeating the Absolute. We agree to surrender Shadow of Heart to Viconia in exchange for Viconia's support of the fight against Absolute. We should bring Shadow of Heart to her. Alright. Let's save. And see, there's a doors over here. It's clear as showing is not trespassing. Sure.
Behind those crates, it looks like there's an
The
opening.
Viconia girl she's from Baldur's Gate 2. Interesting. We have a couple of characters like that already. Okay, study shield +1. Let's grab it. It's not a shield. Artifact mission agent roster. Okay, Shadow of Har healer. Roster 5 infiltrators and written in elegant hand above their names. It's noted that this group have proven as themselves to be the most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Kaladin Darkwood, Vrees, Deepcroft, Drina Colby, and Shadowheart. Why would take the map, dude? What the fuck? The shield. +3. Okay, it's the same like arm shield like mine, is designed a little bit different. Yeah, I'll take my fancy shield. Formidable helmet, Constitution +1. And it's just normal dagger. Battle axe. Drop it. So there's some kind of barricade into a very suspicious place.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, come on, game. So she's going to be burdened at the stick of the Bindro. You can like easily rescue her or watch her burned. I guess like they in this version of Baldur's Gate she was saved.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
She's also looking quite old. They also like saw some brazo or something for
Looks like someone made a little den for themselves here.
the Druid lady, the harper. I forgot her name again. Damn it. The harper druid that died in the second act. The browser, whatever you call it, Stone Lord. Has Liberty Note. Forgot his name, obviously. She's a drow, she's evil. As all drows are. She's going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The Britain breaks off with a jagged scroll. As if interrupted. Night Orchid. Stained book. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, bubbles of mammon. Nothing inside the pouch. Okay. Hopefully there's also some important material here. Jahera, okay, I finally remember her, yeah. Can't remember how to spell her name. Yeah, Jahera, I mean... I understood. Yeah. Don't know how to spell it as well, but... I think it's pronounced Jahera. There was like some false Jahera. With the clown makeup. Okay, there's another something over here.
Shall you be embraced by the dark or devoured by it? Only your actions can
The
determine.
Glories of the Night Singer, silver plate. I usually would take it.
Lady Shara waits.
Oh, the silver plates.
Together, we shall watch.
Leave me be.
All right. Talk to me, Sir Carrion. Interrogation log. Looks like a Gyanke one. A log of interrogation notes detailing the Gyanke captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to sleep and offer up information about the whereabouts of mysterious artifacts hidden away by the Queen of Lakith. In service of night. It has been years since a Waterdeep, since Sultaness Sara. At last, the trial has gone cold enough so that I may recommence Lady Shar holy work. It is true that as secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It has better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back in this place, so familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church is Baldur's Gate grows steadily, and in secret under my command. I have named it a cloister of somber embrace, for the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place could even surpass what is created in a Waterdeep. Yet by then, I may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there's another, one I must pry from a false Seludite heritage and reshape to become Darkness champion. An audacious plan. But once that could cost me everything, I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me the child has been found, a girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon beach forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours. Also, like she's they're talking about Shadowheart, is it? So she's supposed to be like a priestess of Seduna or whatever. Ha. I'll take it. It's evidence. Shar headwear. Javelin books.
Keep your distance down.
That's all we came here. Mirror.
With pleasure.
Oh, this is a mirror of forgetfulness. Oh my god, click here. The counting house vault 8 key. She don't really care because we looted all the counted house already.
What's hiding here? These volumes, they're all about Shadowheart.
This printed guide of
training and tutelage.
No price too high. Years to pass and still she refused to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teaching, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. So often her behavior makes a mockery of her name. She has adopted Shadowheart, that Lady Shar believes that she shall one day become a perfect embodiment of her will, make my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor in the Waterdeep. All gone now. Those who followed me have been embraced, and I am left with Honin, a child of the Moon's Beach, followers in Lady Shar's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her, or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant, one way or another. Oh, she's totally going against the will of her goddess. Like Gale. Sounds like Gale. Again, and Mistra. A spinster guide to the goblins by... Okay. So shall I try to look into mirror? Yeah, that's like the mirror, I think it is. Sup nerds, welcome Master Girls. Greetings to our slightly delayed stream today.
Let's see what this does.
This does nothing. Interesting.
If not over, then through.
You got friends in the guild, the Blood War. Nocturnal Journal, oh, okay. The early entries of this journal have been erased and heavily redacted before setting into the normal reads. I am Nocturna. I think as her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who use my foremost name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before, but I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightening and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and remind her of herself. I'm getting better each time. I love a sea that looks in her eyes whenever she finally remembers me. Why must the Master Superior do this to her? Why must she grind her under her heel like she does to no other? They are grooming her for a mission and I will soon take away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe and that I see her again. It's been days and no words. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even the Master Superior does not seem to know. I'm sick with worry. I can't even bear it to write anymore. Evidence. So
This is not the time for talk.
They were erasing Shadowheart memory on a daily basis. Also, how is the hell this level 1 girl have 93 health? Preposterous. Do you think the Shadowheart could be like somewhere over here?
We shall be free.
Free from light, free from pain, free from all hurts.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Well, that's like a bunch of Sharon dudes. But no Shadowheart here. No, I can go try to go to my camp here. Oh wait, this wall seems suspicious, is it? Well, okay. Yeah, we can break the wall, but for whatever reason, we've already been in these rooms. Something telling me there will be no Shadowheart there. Is there any way to complete this quest? That's the question. Or it's another bug. Another bugged one. Also, yeah, the question is where's the Gortash? Where's the bloody Gortash is? So let's see, find the Stone Lord, search sewers for stolen gold, Orphic Hammer to Woz. Right, Mysterious Carrion. Murder targets, we done with murder targets. Should I go to the sewers? Nothing about like a Shadowheart markers here. Let's check my camp. Maybe she's like, because to pick up the quest, maybe she's back in the camp or something. Highly doubtful. Okay, it's Astarion and Gale. It's a Wolof guy. What do we have here? We have absolutely nothing. What do we have here? No one even hiding from me. Okay. Some dusty book. Yeah, I think it's same as the Carloish. Carloish also gone like. Duke Ravengard, is he planning to heal himself? He's like 29 health. What a fool. There's a wheel and Mizora. And it's basically all of the camp attendants. Yeah. No shadow card whatsoever. I think we should just slaughter the cultists and then down with it. Anyway, where's the Gortash? That's the thing. We want to kill him next, but Gortash location in Act 3. Location. So if you decide to work with Gortash, you can meet him at his office in the Wyrmsrock Fortress after killing Orion. Okay, Wyrmsrock Fortress. Oh, yeah. 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 I already forgot about that. Because it's like outside the city. Is it? Basilic Days of Camp. Yeah, soft spawn of Wyrm Crossing. But okay, because it can Riventon. Enter in different regions, you say. Let's see about it. Should have saved. Yeah, another thing, like I was complaining from day 1, but maybe day 2 about the Baldur's Gate, is that like an ability to, if you have multiple locations, an ability to watch, to check the maps of those locations, like just selecting from your map list. It's like, yeah, a bunch of games have it, like. So let's see, any cave, you've been to the cave. Okay, Wyrm Rock. So the Bladed Frontier, find the entrance to Asur lair in the Wyrm Rock. Defeat the Gortash. Alright. Alright. Here was saw it was on a different map altogether. Still no mark for the Shadow Heart. Yeah? No mark for the Shadow Heart.
Moving ahead.
We want to sell maybe something, like, because she's overburdened.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
This fish trader absolutely need all my swords and other useless things like infernal iron. Okay. That's like some crossbow. Really great for like catching a fish, right? Some magic mace. I think it's also good for fishing. Okay, I don't understand, like, what's making her carrying weight so big. Okay, we're just selling this. It's just nothing. It's just nothing, but she's like overburdened already. So strange. Well, 89 gold.
Come back soon. Fresh.
Yeah, she had a problem with her weight. 100 like 75 really. Oh, the clowns. Yeah, we're carrying a clown here. Pieces of clowns. Yeah. Let's send this infernal iron somewhere. That makes sense. Infernal egg, maze. Let's send it also to camp.
No time to rest. These boots have seen everything.
I got it. No, thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at Khan's guts.
He has the most...
Still watch far, he's gone.
That's right. It's because we already helped you pixies.
Can you down the breach? Or do we need to jump over it? Can I even do it? Totally can. Totally can fly through. through the breach itself. No challenge.
All right, time to skulk about.
All right. The flame-infused quartermaster. She's the only one that not angry than me. Many Caballon or okay. We have another class here is a dragon. But the big guys are down.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What is it?
Starion with the new bow. Do it. Almost.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Let's have some carnage.
Did surprise a bunch of those guys at the same time. So if I fly here, maybe I can like shoot them too. So they surprise it and all. Can you fly behind him? Barely. Do it. Wait, can I have advantage? Damn it. Obviously want to kill her. Well, there's still a critical. Okay, this guy's out.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. On my way.
Kill a mage. First Rainer casts a counter spell? Who did Rainer? Some guys from somewhere just cast a counter spell? What? Try again. Okay, try again. No, what did you do? Fuck! He just went and smacked her with melee. Sure. Oh, Jesus Christ, Clown Fiesta. The fuck with this counter spell, dudes? There we go, there we go.
Still in shadow.
Shall we cut and run?
Just a clown fiesta.
Tempest I will raise.
The best clown fiesta. The standard type. Okay, they are surprised. So we good. Get back. Disadvantage of 60 here. Should it be like more if I use this? I wonder if I can fly to her. No, I can't.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay.
Let my name be known.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Don't draw any attention. Nice. This cleared. Now it's like belong to me. All this loot. Some provision.
Time to press ahead.
If I ever need it. The chest key, sure.
No traps, please.
Can even try like and take those big dudes. Alright, infernal iron. Probably something important, but no way to use it. I mean, we did craft it like some things with infernal iron in Act 2. But then the smith who was crafting it got aggro on my summons, ran out from last hop in, right, into that cursed land, and got killed by the curse. So no way to utilize it. So what do we have behind this door? Should be someone who is casting that counter spell. Charm it. Oh, there was double charm. Should save from area. Miss. Lizelle took a little bit of damage. So this guy have next turn.
Swords meet sorcery.
I'm probably gonna use the damage with him. 21.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, I got him lighting up. Are we also lighting up, by the way? We are. And where is this?
Let's get this over with.
Let's turn someone inside out.
So can you finish him off? Have advantage on it.
Make it hurt.
Nice, now Lizelle, it's like time to go in.
I will ascend.
Slice and dice them. This guy next. There's a guy, that's a guy. Oh, that's the Fist Raynash, that's the one who particularly was counterspelling me. So this is just melee guy. No, no, no. Don't move, don't move, don't move. 30.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Astarion probably can also attack. Not enough to kill. Can do some damage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can cast shenanigans on myself, which just doesn't not do anything.
Time to strike.
For damage, really? Impressive wielding of the Terrorburn. And snare, dude, like, why is not blocking, really? Astarion 8 damage. Armor class 18. Alright. Dexterity modifier. Attack roll, she roll... Okay, she rolled 19. Alright. Why Astarion is 8 in armor class? That's the thing, like... Okay, dual wielding only giving me +1 bonus. Ah, I see. I was like, why am I not getting dual wielding? And so dual wielding is gonna do me quite a bit. Or you can use 2-weapon fighting even if the weapons you are wielding aren't light. You can dual wield heavy weapons. Okay, the defensive duelist, I mean. Whenever attack while wielding a finesse weapon, the proficiency with, you can use a reaction and add to your proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing an attack to miss. So that's never happened. This is finesse weapon, yeah? Do I need to like wield only one? This is also finesse weapon. Never saw like over here any proficiency bonus add-in. Cheap tricks. Well, I can bite to get some health back. I'm a snare, damn you. For health.
Swift and lethal.
Skillet.
I won't give in.
Surasa.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Hide right away. 300 gold. Oh yes. Garlic sent to Astarion as gonna overload him. Recruitment poster. A man and woman stand side by side in armor emblazed with a red feast surrounded by flames. Find pride and purpose in the flaming feast. Join today and protect the... Wait, this is a flaming feast? Are those guys a flaming feasts? We should like... They should fight for me. Yeah, we should fight against like the Iron Feast. Are we killing the good guys again? Jesus Christ. Well. We kill a bunch of them, now we have the chest open for me. Oh, this one locked. I don't have a key for this Sarik guy. It's probably in a different room. Not. Stealing from your comrades, are you? Shame on you! If the fused can trust each other, you stand no chance against our enemies. You're not comrades of mine.
Something smells tasty.
Wait, lockpicking impossible? What? What?
Better make my next move. Never wanted the easy
That's a
path.
bullshit. Well, let's go and take those missing keys. But the first time I see like normal chests like have a lockpicking impossible.
I'm just waiting.
Well, start of surprise attack.
Gently.
There was apparently a teleport rune all over there. All along. Nobody told me. Critical hit. That was nice. That was very nice. So this guy shooting me like... He wasn't hostile before. Damn it, Quartermaster. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
No gloom, all doom.
So I just wonder if I go and roll some magic missiles on this guy, where it is. Just go on this guy, 68 health. 68 if you tier 4 magic missile. She did consider damage. 6 health.
Let's have some fun.
Bloody hell. We make maybe we made a slight mistake here. I thought he could reach him, but he can't. Ah,
one can't
disgusting.
Always be a gentleman.
Get charmed. Oh, he can like jump like that, no problem. And do 7 damage to me. Great, 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 great. So this guy, do we even can kill him? Why is this not available? That's strange. Like Hunter's Mark should be like available because I just came from out the House of Hope. That's probably a bug.
Nothing important is ever
Didn't rest right, but I went from to the House of Hope and I used Healing Fountain, and Healing Fountain restored my all of my cooldowns and all the spells and everything. Basically a long rest for you.
Victory awaits.
Spellcaster. Oh, Fire Elemental, that's not good. Because even if we kill a caster, right, Elemental still will stay in. Okay, okay, okay. No disadvantage.
A tale for the ages.
This feels good.
I just shoot this guy normally. 95. And then we go in over here. And poking this guy. Dead.
Swift and lethal.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, it's elemental kind of problematic. How much health is 15 health? Get wrecked, huh?
I speak, they burn.
How dare you? Oh no, elemental actually disappeared when I kill her.
Let's get going.
Draw poison. Let's go into camp. Let's go into camp. Half plate armor. We have all collection of plate armors. A key. Just a key. Okay, Lodgestone or whatever the key. Silver deliveries. Sretsa or Recurrent. Oh, because I decided to wear the half plate for whatever reason. Okay, not good. That's a lot of gold. Sell to Lizel. You know what? I think this quartermaster was the one who was selling level 3 epic shield, or like plus 2, right? So that it had like plus 3 AC, but it also shield bash. Well, unfortunately, killing her didn't give me that shield, so maybe it's lost fast forever. The green grapes. We actually will have a grapes this year as well in a village if everything will be fine. In the weather, if it's not gonna get too cold, it's just getting like, you know, ripen up. Now it's like 2 weeks and something. I remember, like I was little, my uncle planted that grape. It's like it's supposed to be the winter variant of grape. So kind of like resilient to cold. But every time I was little, every time I remember the grape would always go like always wither before it's time to gather it, because it's get too cold, right? But since the weather is changing, global warming is warming. Last year, that's like I first time I saw it's actually giving some grapes. I don't know about like the previous year, since like I haven't been within the village that much. Sent to the camp. So Odin's Hall. Do you think there is someone there? Because my quest logs saying the Gortush somewhere in a different place. The chest. Did we miss the chest? Okay, let's grab the chests over here.
Anything of use?
Oh, okay, that's not a key. We have a key to this chest. But still missing some Sarik guy.
I'll give it a shot.
Impossible, yeah. This could be someone in the audience hall. Last time we tried to fight the Tactician audience hall, we got slaughtered even before. Even before, like, the things happened. The things happened, by things I mean, like, my turn happened. Oh, look at this. Perfect start. My favorite one. Yeah, Ingur, let's see if there's any of those guys are. Aika, Ingur, Noof, Grey Ward. Okay, none of them are the guys. Oh, wait, they killed all those Patriars. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna move? We're gonna move her, right? No, I think it's time for haste. Like, it's so good, the haste.
Time to strike.
Haste plus flying. I'm trying to, like, do something about those guys. We have a sniping ability. Okay, here we go. 42. Not bad. Flying away. And another 10.
Victory awaits.
Okay, can I kill her? It was one hit. Should I use this? It's guarantee kill. Fly away. Slice and dice it, 29 health.
Let me recite their demise. What now?
Oh, okay, we can find attack with Siretsa. So I cast a haste. Alright. Shouldn't go that far. Oh, look at that. Really?
May the dice roll in my favor.
So it's like 29 health. Tier 3 missiles should be enough to kill it. Even more than enough.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, we're out of here. Oh, those bombs.
The dance macabre. Time to push my luck again.
Enemy side. Wait. Oh, dude, like, what a range! I just score some drop. Do we still have drops for Baldur's Gate? Especially the drops I didn't never got it. What the fuck is going on? Claim. I just got the drop by watching myself. And it's saying unless you have a time machine, this content is all unavailable. What? I just got the drop and it's saying that, like, it's unavailable. Clown Fiesta. Yeah, let's try it again. Okay, yeah, it's like, it's unavailable. Really? Okay, where's the drops here? I think there's like some separate tab for the drop it with the drops. Wait, do we have like more enemies? What's happening here? Oh my god, this just broke my concentration here. Wait, why are you skipping a turn? Chat, what's going on? Why are you skipping a turn? Dominated. Hour of Terrors, what? Dominated. What? Paralyzed. Paralyzed? I wasn't even looking. I was getting so bad already. Jesus Christ. I just think we have like such a good first turn. Jesus Christ. Can I have a turn now? Okay, Astarion have a turn. Bunch of them have a turn. Lizelle's still dominating, yeah? So the question is also who's dominating them. A voice command. Okay, dominate person. There's Bastard. There's Bastard trying to dominate me. Can I have him? Can I have advantage over him if I jump over here? Okay, can I hide?
Let's have a little fun.
Okay, hide successful. Execute him. Execute him. I want to break the dominance. Dominance. Okay, nice. 28 health. Okay. I guess we're gonna go with another. With another haste on her. You're gonna start slicing and dicing. I mean, I want to kill this guy, but I probably do it with a gale, alright? So let's have some kind of a voice command. What the voice command is. It's not showing here. Bane command. This creature has chance Bane of Wrath. It's a black hand wheel. Okay, I guess the concentration, right? Try to break it. Critical miss. Not good. Try to go in and attack. So we have 3 more attacks, right? Okay, concentration broken. He doesn't have any commands anymore. Valve, please finish him off. Nice. Can't attack anymore.
Creator, destroyer.
We need to finish this guy. 28, so tier 3 missile should be enough. Or rekill again.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, imagine this fight, the same fight here, but with all those Colossus, a metallical one. That's what we tried to fought at the beginning, when we came here, not even like max level yet.
Time to strike.
A little bit of mistakes. Got it. 6 damage, it's fine. Wait, why should charm her? Why should she charm him? Concentration broken, not good. Absolutely disgustingly bad. But yeah, I'm wondering why she charm her. Indomitable charm. Ask reaction, and she didn't like ask reaction for me. Also, like I never saw riposte happening. Oh, because I turned it off completely. Okay. Yeah, somehow I turned it off completely. Need to ask for a riposte.
Let's spill some blood.
So I want this black gauntlet dude. $62, that's not a bad damage. How about suck him dry? 26, 22 health. So he's 36.
What fools these mortals be.
Tier 4 missiles. For sure. And we have only one guy left here.
Can't even catch my breath.
How about a little bit of healing for myself. To cure. 36. We have a shenanigan. We don't have shenanigans. Fuck. Well, I tried this for 36.
Time for a cull.
It's better than nothing.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Go charm. Go charm. How dare you not fall for my charms? Okay, one guy left. Should be doable. So they say.
I will ascend.
Ability to strength drain. But maybe like should short rest here. We have a, we don't have short rest. Why it wasn't reset? Game bugs. I was under depression. We have a short rest here. Well, Infernal Maze to the camp.
No traps, please.
To the camp. This plate armor also like should be costing quite a bit. Infernal Spear. This guy, no loot. No loot, really? Oh my god, loot the guy. To the camp.
Light on my feet.
I really wonder, sending all of those items to the camp, will it actually... we have such a full chest full of loot inside the camp. Will it ever gonna bug on me? Like in many games. Those guys, no loot. Okay, breastplate. To the camp. I hear someone talking here, by the way. You know, like a bunch of people. So some audio bug. I guess like they were talking when the audience happened, right? And now they all slaughter it, but the audio is still playing when you go inside the keep. Ruining the game emergence impression quite a bit. Dude, all the lords, all of them gone. So was the bodyguard. Well, at least I have my loot. I have my loot. Gortish blacklist. The minutes of the most recent meeting of the Baldur's Gate Parliament of Peers. It's included a full roll of call and a single proposal for consideration, including the naming of Gortish as Archduke of Baldur's Gate, years 22. That's not a blacklist. That's the journals. From the desk of Enver Gortash. I require a list of the patriarchs planning to absent themselves from my coronation. I request that they be brought to my private office at the earliest possible moment, that I may see if they may be brought around to the new order of our city. Small. You probably can win this fight on easy difficulties, you know. So basically, you can kill Gortish just like getting into this, while getting into the city. Probably. I don't know. The Tactician difficulty had overall more enemies. More variety. Okay, we're gonna open all these forbidden doors.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, not forbidden enough for me. Empty. There's a couple of more left here. No loot. A droid. Okay, that's the shield, the same shield we use in. Nice. But unfortunately it doesn't have the thing. The shield bash. Well, those patrons have nothing on them. What about this door? Just going on the balcony. Okay. Any more? Okay, there's a door going somewhere, not in the balconies. It's having some passageway to upstairs. Is this like a different way to get what?
Trap. Be cautious.
Well, a great news shot. I just disarmed a couple of traps. Even without watching. No challenge.
Tread lightly.
Why would you trap like this area? It's no sense at all. Where is this going upstairs? Some ruined room. Is it a door? Can I interact with it? No, I can't. Investigation failed. Need to roll 10. Gale have more investigation.
Elminster's not around.
Oh, there it is. Heavy chest.
What do you hide?
Stashed note. Listen up, daggers and rings out to be worth a good take. Still need to check if a bakshi's hidden in the chest. Careful, suspicious high or misplaced goods. Music box. Use. It's divinity, right? I think it's from divinity. The theme.
Right away. Is that blood?
Well, I sent it to camp, but it's still playing. It's still playing. Something telling me it's not how it's supposed to go, is it? Trap, 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 trap.
Keep a blade close.
This is definitely not supposed to play like this.
Subtle steps.
This could be another trap.
Traps. How considerate.
Okay, it's over. There's some metal crates, maybe something inside. Bunch of arrows, absolutely taking it. And absolutely encumbered after this. So, what waiting so much? Alchemy pouch. Bunch of ropes too. I saw people were using some rope shot or something. Maybe it's a ranger who can use it. Because, I mean, we have arrows, we have ropes here. And I can't combine them, like... Ropes in this game have, like, no sense. Like, in Pathfinder, ropes were actually a resource you would need, like, to use in a bunch of dialogues, in some... to climb easy way. Some stuff, you know, like... This one, ropes, is just like trash item. Should I send it to the camp in that case? Some alchemist fire over here. I don't need that much. Okay. holy water, some bombs. Lizelle want the bomb.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Smoke powder barrel. I have like, so I was under the impression you can combine it like with something, can you? But you can't. Like, you know, in Divinity there was a bunch of barrels. And you can like, if you have poison barrel, you can drop a weapon into it and get yourself a poisoned weapon and stuff like that. Doesn't look like it's work like that. I mean, you still can poison your weapon in this game. Don't get me wrong. If you like drop in a specific surface. Sent to Astarion. And I saw a chest upstairs here. On top of this, yeah, there it is. Can't get there unless you fly.
There are traps. Nasty surprise.
And it's even trapped one.
Careful, I bite.
Go disarming. Don't need the guidance, but whatever. Lockpick. And the challenge 28. Okay, that's elixirs. More elixirs that we now are gonna use. Retirement elixirs. In all its glory. Okay, look at this. We can get on the top of this. Hmm. Is this a drop over there? Sounds like one.
What now?
Go do something about it. Could be more. No, 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 no! Almost. Almost step on it, you fool. So some crates. Anything upstairs here? More crates, is it? Okay, let's check it out. That's not a crate, it's a barrel. It's a barrel, but now we can jump over here. Oh, what is this? Death's head of a ball? Oh, why is it dead?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lizelle.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, enough waiting. When you waiting there, it was out of team. No, you fools! Just go here. All of you, yeah.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Sure, okay, exactly. Let's save. The sieve tools. Well, probably caves out them.
Press ahead.
So the ball is like tyranny, right? Because all of those gods are starting with the same name. I can't remember who's the tyrant.
The corpse remains silent.
And who's assassin or killer. Flash blinder. Blind the target if a still watcher or a scrying eye is stunned and suffer a 1d6 penalty to attack roll. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Bal is they are assassins. Okay, never mind. Bals are assassins. So let's drop it to Lizel.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Great invisibility. Assassin instructions. You know what to do. Let the Lord instinct your friend. Follow our ally. Let him know no peace. Trust no fountain face that gaze upon him. You are sent to harrow his halls and stalk his shadows until the chance arise to spike him where he stands. If caught, let him know we are coming. Let him know Orange is coming. The letter bears no signature, only a vicious smear of dark red.
Well, hello.
Now's the trap. So those assassins were no match for Still Watcher.
What's in here? Be wary. This place is trapped.
Watch your back.
Dude, like a last trap, come on.
Looking ahead, what path lies before me?
Wrong
Another
button.
day, another god trying to make us her playthings. We'll have the whole pantheon interfering with us if we're not careful.
Wait, like there was some dialogue about Elminster.
How can I help?
Yeah, why does Elminster have such a face in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character.
Certain
And
centuries.
Apparently.
The Elminster. Like I guess he was a character from a second game at least, if he lived for a certain centuries. Do you regret not using the orbs when you had a chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them.
We still
But
can
now,
explode you.
To have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
There's still a button to self-explode, is it? Nazar's or blast.
Let's move.
Send to camp. There is a chest. There's a bunch of potions. Okay, that's good. This is going to Gale. Actually, should go to Lizel. Doesn't have much of potions.
Moving in.
Okay, hopefully we got like advantage now on jumping on that like Lord Gortash from this position or something.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Except there's stupid double door.
What the fuck?
Can lockpick.
Nice and quiet now.
Here we go. What is this place even? Some bell mechanism.
Have to keep going.
Can I drop the bell over there where like who was like kind of standing here, like Gortash himself? Why am have a knife here instead of? my stuff. This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. Okay, Astarion, do your job.
With ease.
Success. Oil of Domination, Arcane Cultivation, all a bit of gold.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Did you not take the loot, you fool? You didn't.
And move.
Queen of Ravens. I think you read that. The Mortal View eyewitness account of the Abal spawn. Okay. Telescope. Tales of Hells. The gods, godly folk and fire of Faerun. Yeah, you read that as well.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Hmm. With a sliver. Oh, shortcut. Wyrm's Rock security audit. This is the report of Lord Gortash about Flame-infused security at the Wyrm's Rock's fortress. Through the author of the report, the Black Hands of Loyalty can find few real problems in the Fist protocols and practices. They nonetheless seem to enjoy taking pot shots at the fortress commander, Blaze Elin, of which the following is the typical example. Despite the conspicuous lack of readiness of the roof ballista teams, Blaze Elin preferred to spend much of her days personally reviewing admissions at the soft drone breach checkpoints, rather than tending to the more tedious task of the Flaming Fist administration. Well,
what's in here?
Guess what? We don't really care. Okay. 62 gold. Can't interact. Can I shoot it? Well, I guess we can. But yeah, the thing is, there was a patch, right? When they improve increase amount of gold in the chest. It doesn't feel like it's improved that much, is it?
Open up.
Don't need to sneak here. I just realized, shot. I just realized we don't need to sneak.
My feet can carry me.
Okay, so there's a belt and stuff, but we even got on top of the tower. Some ballistic catapults. One catapult. But like, what of it? Let's try to use this ladder that we just dropped down.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Goblets. Grand Duke Hassan. There's some kind of puzzle.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. Anyway, my mother came about like something happened with the phone, and she couldn't like get like to the desktop, right? To desktop screen, and I was like, why not pressing the middle button like you always do? And she's like, but it wasn't there just a second ago. I don't know, like Clown Fiesta in real life. Anyway, sorry about that, we're back. And yeah, happens. Populist propaganda, political influence plan, bronze goblet. What are those? Parliamentary action plan, current 10-day concentrate efforts on the following patriarchs as noted below. Okay, we don't really care about those. The Valorcan failed coup. That's important. It's a popular history account. We don't really care. A recipe of painting. Double doors here. We just going like outside where we came from. Just from different.
Let's have a look.
Okay, there's a Gortash. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. So can I no, I can't do anything. So maybe I can use the belt and drop on him. So if he's indeed over here. He just barely have any security. This Baron is not security at all. We're gonna fight him in a moment. I need to let Richard out because he's heard my mother's voice and he's now like patrolling near the door. He was sleeping here. I'll be back in a moment. Right, so about that again. So one of those like evil cultists, which is probably gonna summon his god, is it? At least the Castric Thorn did summon the god. Should I heal myself before doing anything? Well, I don't know about healing, but we should probably get myself tier 3 spells. Also, hello Nicholas Rob. Did I just miss your messages a while back? Oh, you know what happened, chat? I was missing. Okay, I was missing a bunch of messages because, like, I had the stupid message about like I earned some drop by watching my own channel, and it was like right in the middle of my chart. Yeah, I thought it was like normal message, but it was actually covering everything else. Yeah, welcome, Nicholas Rob. Sorry for missing your greetings. Yeah, the game just calming me.
I once saw value in our alliance,
But you have proven most disloyal. Your actions sparked the fall of my steel watch. Whatever bargain we might have made fell with it.
I've been like in stream a couple of hours, but playing the Jagged Alliance of Druid, I concentrate and miss most of what I heard. It's fine, mate. Thank you for supporting the channel by looking. I really do appreciate it. You know, every person count here for this, like, you know, to get the Anschlag of this circus. Don't be rushed. We could be good for each other. I did what I had to. I have no regrets. An alliance. All I wanted is your head.
I'm afraid you won't be... The brain awakens. It's time I take matters into my own hands.
Like, just take his hand, dude. Like, why are you waiting? What?
We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains.
Are those fools? They just wait.
And you chose imperfection. I think I will hang your corpse in the wide.
They just were standing and letting themselves like surrender. Been surrendered.
My part in it. Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have been. Now, roll over and die.
Lizelle approved, by the way.
Give up your life just as easily as you were ready to give up the stones.
This doesn't look good. What is this? A shell of resistance. He has 25 AC, 26 dexterity. Oh, bloody hell. Shell of resistance. This a micro-drawn force curtain granted this entity immunity to the thunder damage and resistance to elemental damage for 1 turn, along with extra bonus action and extra movement speed. Well, authority. You have advantage on intimidation check, crossbow expert point blank, dauntless. You can be frightened. And the rating suffusion. Your armored attack deals additional damage, high spell casting, magic resistance, scintillating. You gain bonus to charisma checks. Yeah, Alien Dark Descent got another big push today. It should be good to play once my Jagged Alliance runs done. Probably a game worth keeping in mind, as I imagine with everything getting released at the moment, it's probably already been forgotten. And we were talking about it like months ago, when I already was forgotten about it. Definitely it was forgotten, mate. But quite a good game, right? Okay, there are some things over here, grenades. Shit. And it's very sturdy, is it? Oh, it's normal sturdy. So, at least 10 damage. Resistance, no resistance to bludgeoning damage. And lighting, okay. Those are normal plebs. I should not stay like together with those guys. Try to frighten this guy, because they can mind control. The saving throw succeeded. There's another. Is this the grenade that triggered it? Yeah, this one?
Over here.
Okay. Bloody hell! 9! 9! Let's try to transform it into mist. Let's see how that's gonna do it.
This city is mine.
Is he going like melee me? Wait a minute, what he... Did he just kill Surezza with 90 health or something? What is this clown fiesta? What is hell is going... What? Lord Everett Gurish succeeded in the saving throws against Blast Form. 63. Failed saving throws against Blast Form. 63. 89. Concussion grenade shot Lord Gotorsh. Well, the good news, he almost killed himself too, but he was back to full health with all the shield. Jesus Christ. Bane Brutality effect, and to gain strength abilities, effects can stack. Avatar of Tyranny. Bane has come to Gortosh's aid. Gortosh has 115 temporary hit points with advantage on strength saving throws and strength ability checks, and now has fearsome and new powers. Just check on my recap. Good to see Full in third place after greetings and a neck and a strop. It's always there, mate. How it's not be there? Oh my god. Well, he doesn't have any magic resistance, does he? Should I just make with the Shine Lightning in? 25%? Okay, I just 100% him here. That's almost got through to... Oh, here's his old shield. So what are those guys? What is happening with them? A serial hour of brutality. Okay, the funny thing, right?
Can't stay idle.
Remember that interaction I mentioned before. Even my main character can be downed because I have the stupid ring that at the start of the turn, giving me plus from 1 to 4 hit points, is gonna resurrect him automatically. Yeah, so like Surezza all back. Unfortunately, he can only the only stuff he can do is to heal himself because they took some action out of here. I'm not even gonna heal myself, but like Elizel need to heal in, probably. Let's do it. Direct healing her. And blade barriers. So it probably be good with Surezza here.
Gone with the weave.
Fenison.
I am fury. I am death.
85. Let's start with the moon glow. Nice. Nice. Feint attack. Should I elixir myself actually? Elixir of haste, do we even have it? Animal speaking. But I don't have like elixirs of haste on her.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Potion. Elixir of Colossus. Elixir of Resistance, Vigilance, Arcane Cultivation. Okay, Glorious Voltian, Angelic Slumber, Fly, Necrotic Resistance, Heroism. Can make myself blast out of Bane, Arcane Cultivation. Interesting. Interesting. I saw I have a bunch of like potion of hastes here for whatever reason.
I don't fancy their chances.
With accuracy, bar skin, elixir of gain cultivation. Maybe so. It was on him. A worm toxin. Yeah, because like I really want to hasten up here. Poison resistance, sharpness, angelic slumber, bane, see invisible, accuracy. Plus 2 bonus to attack rolls. Elixir of Colossus. Physical resistance, heal giant strength, 21. That's such a bullshit. 21 strength, like loud giant strength. This should go to Lizelle. She only held this. Okay, Alex's Furyism. I don't see any bloody potion of haste here. Damn it. And I didn't need to hit him with everything I have. Okay, his we got through the shield. We can do it again. No dice rolls. 104, 84. And I'm gonna heal myself. So she has a blade ward, if anything. Oh, she still can attack. Critical, very good, 59 health.
This feels good.
Why Astarion is skipping the turn? He's still skipping a turn. For whatever reason. This makes no sense. Bane Brutality gets 3 damage from Hold. Oh, this is gonna blast me, is it? Goes down. Critical miss. So whatever those guys, our brutalities. It's a manifestation of tyranny. Air alarm. Will he kill himself? Charm? So there's a chain of tyranny. Affected entry has only half of its movement speed. When a chain breaks, it's take 8d8 force of damage. Like, which is not good.
Another fight.
So Red's back to his feet. But he can't do anything for whatever reason. The tech swords. Why? Okay, now he can heal himself, never mind. Well, he can heal himself, but he's probably just gonna start killing the Bane guy. Die, you scum. Miss? $40. Concentration brought. Just 21 health. Astarion is cold, cannot move or take action, bonus action.
Still on my feet.
So I just finish him with my champion Gale. Slam at tier 5. Missiles here, that should be enough to kill. All these missiles on this guy. Soldier regicide. Regicide, yeah, Lizelle is just getting pumped by oh no. By all of those weird things.
I won't give in.
What is that? Secure him. Put a blade barrier on him.
Victory is assured.
Yeah, Soressa should have moved because he's staying right in front of that incinerator. Bloody hell.
I will ascend.
Oh, wait, I can cancel a turn, right? We learned not yesterday, but from Dosophilax, right, that you can actually cancel a turn. Oh, but still staying in front of the incinerator, never mind.
Time to strike.
Still not good. Hold. Terror. Bane command. Got charmed, you bitch. Nope. Bane command. I mean to frighten it. Haha. This is gonna incinerate me quite a bit. Or not? Wait, it's incinerated as a guy? I'll take it, I'll take it.
I must heal.
Gale not taking his turn. Okay, they're not concentrating. Critical, very good.
There's blood in here.
So 50% only. Probably need to attack him with the daggers here. Miss! Jeez! You fool! 9 and 4, 16 health. And the question is, can Soressa can do something with the 16 health of his? Do it. Miss! Oh, you, all of you fools. Take care of myself. Probably resting after this anyway.
Victory awaits.
Also should you know what? Fuck, the mine just dropped it there. Can I not disengage? Ah. Bane command. Got charmed, but he's out of balance, which is not good. I should have deal some damage. Wait, this exploded for so much damage? Astarion? You fool. I thought you will be fine. Okay, let's try to finish this Clown Fiesta. Tier 6 spell, right? Actually, like chain lightning it. Okay, chain lightning this guy. Did he just kill all what? I truly finished it, did I? Oh my god. Clown Fiesta yet again. Gather up, chat. The circus in town. Look at these wonderful clowns. Oh my lord. Did I click on myself? Did I click on all of you? I didn't click now on Starion, huh? Damn it.
Best help before it gets worse.
I'll get back.
The dance macabre.
I swear, that's bullshit. Hold it.
Shall we cut?
Astarion actually can attack still. Get closer. Critical, 2 hells. There's 2 hells left.
Death is but a word away.
Can't do anything with him. Can you do anything at all? You probably should have moved from here. Turrets get charm, nope. Come on, dude, like just dodge. I swear. Those fools.
I am fury. I am death.
I have a lot on my mind.
We don't have like any gods. Okay, dead.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Yeah, we absolutely need to make camp here. I don't. Maybe we should go to house of the House of Corp, but we also have a quest in the Worm's Rock about awakening a dragon. Game, come on. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Still Watcher, send to camp. All of it. Send to camp. Send to camp. Okay, there's the Netherstone. Netherstone starting Gauntlet. Everlasting Suffusion. Your unarmored attack deal additional 1 and d4 1 for force damage. High spell casting, you gain 1 bonus to spells. Command. Tier 3 spell. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop in its weapon. Doesn't look that great. Not from Helsing. Lord Gortash, yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope, for the right price, of course, so I'd doubly be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best of terms, however, you know your business better than I or anyone else. Ash, Helsing, Devil's Fee. The Face Optimizer. Grant nearby Still Watches an additional action until a roll in Arcana. A Reflector Guard. Gartosh Refractor Guard apply the condition that reflects all incoming projectiles back at their source. I wonder if we can use it. Dauntless. You can be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotional altering condition. Authority. You have advantage on intimidation checks and insight checks. Armor class +1. That's not that great. You gain +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. Not that great. Fabricated Arbalest. Eliminated shots and Dazzling Ray. But nothing else special. Eliminated shots. 1d4 damage. Fire Skimmer and Boulder and inflict 1 turn of Radiant Orb upon the target. Only for 1 turn. It is a bonus action, so. Dazzling Ray. 1d10, 4d10. Unleash a beam of brilliant light that blinds all creatures in its path. So it's a little better, but still not good.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well.
Where would you go from now here? Yeah. I heard Absolute Scream.
You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her.
Sure.
After that, we take control of the brain. You should start wondering what you will do then.
I will put an end to it. I decide when we go there. I will become Absolute myself. That's probably what happened, chat. But you're not gonna tell them yet.
You surprise me with your wisdom.
Yes. Sometimes someone at least appreciate my wisdom here. Three items received. What? Gortush Hand. Gauntlet of Tyrant. Gortush Netherstone. It's like 1 kilogram. Yeah, we don't really care about this Gauntlet of Tyrant. Just give it to Liesel for now. So have some looting to do. Send to camp. Amethyst, I'll take it. Talking of aliens earlier, it's like 25% off. Also, Mortal Shell is 88, but I think you have it. Yeah, I do have it. Arcadius actually mentioned it as well. I have it on Epic. I had it on GOG. I bought it on some discount, right? If you remember. And then we played something else, or we played Elder Ring. Is it? I think we played Elder Ring back there. So like I refound it, and then we got it on Epic for free. So Starfield is still in 83, kind of like a low for what some called the game of the decade. Well, 83 is actually decent, I would say so. It's 23k people voting for them already. On another hand, Baldur's Gate sitting on 95 here with so many bugs and around almost 100k people voting for it. So Baldur's Gate, like, so far a way more popular game in a masses than Starfield. Admittedly, Starfield was only like released it yesterday, but some people already played it for 6 days before that. Speaking of like Baldur's Gate, of Starfield, the Koch Carnage actually mentioned that the quest line in Starfield very good, but not a main quest. It was some faction quest he mentioned. It was like really great. So he loved it. The best like Belstada quest line he saw in a while. Memoirs by Gortash outlined for Chapter 4. Re-establish worship of Bane in Baldur's Gate as the hidden cult. I realize that the secret worship of Baal is also on the resurgence, and acquaint myself with the local leader, an actual Ballspawn. The Ballspawn and I work together on the haste from the House of Wonders and discovering common goals, forge an alliance. In dreams, the Ballspawn and I are visited by Baal and Bane, who names us the Chosen, and command us to seek out an ally with the Castric Soren, the Chosen of Mirkul. Visiting the Castric and Moonrise Towers, I learn of the Mind Frayer colony in the Underdark below and conceive a plan to conquer it Elder Brain using the Crown of Karsus. The Ballspawn and I employed Diabolist's service to gain access to the Mephistar and steal the crown. So the Baal is the bloody god of murder, right? And he's Bane and Baal, damn it. Bane is god of tyranny. Let's like make it. Wizard Chosen use the crown to enslave the colony's Elder Brain, but during that raid, the Ballspawn is betrayed by the Baalist's second in command, Orin the Red, who usurps the Ballspawn power and declares herself Baal's new Chosen. Following my master plan, the new trio brainstorms our grand hawks of the Absolute, not where to put in the Astral Prism and the adventures who took in after its Saftrum of Lakith, and where to admit considering taking them as my new allies. Okay. Let's take it. It's evidence. The ultimate state. Yeah, Necrosop, honestly, 83% is not good for a game so long as development and with such a hype. Obviously, it's like not a bad game, but 4% from Mixit. 4% from Mixit. Is it? 79? Is it 79? It's Mixit? It was like it wasn't like 69? What is the progress? Progress is the movement of society and the culture towards a state of collective unity. Without unity, mortals, each with their own individual's agenda, blunder against each other, causing friction, conflict, war. Unity, peace, and prosperity is achieved when the collective follows a single agenda. That's a one superior person. Runaway egocentrism, that urge often miscalled free will. Runaway egocentrism. Yeah, it's the one true enemy of unity. Free will must be eliminated. Dude, this dictatorship. Bastards. Hate it. Control of the brain is the key. The Nessus tadpole is the perfect tool. Tadpole, the brain is free of egocentrism to follow the agenda of unity. The tadpole brain is happy brain. There is no conflict except against the enemies of unity, and the brain is all you need. Once free from agendas of free will, I can also be freed of the frailties of the mortal form. The brain can live forever in a still body, or even better, control the body from afar. This is the progress. This is the ultimate state. So, like, is it the brain? It's like one of the human bodies that can regenerate and eventually have a lifespan of about 100-something years, if I understand correctly or remember correctly. 80% is cutoff point for positive, and then goes like below that goes mixed. I was like always under the impression mixed was like around like 50-60%. The Astral Prism Haste. The Gortush private memoir note number 16, the Astral Prism Haste. After the dream I had about the Gyanki's threat to our ancestral grand design, accelerated grand design, my research led me to the through the old archives left behind by the Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprisingly early sources above Gyankin. Okay, we read this like some time ago.
Should mind my step.
Knight of the Shield reports, innovation of plan of Baldur's Gate. So a bunch of like documents here. Studies of Elder Brains. Elder Brains. A report from Lord Gortush by Scribe Jansus. And illicit Elder Brains main instincts. Absolute ruler of its mind, Freya colony. I think we saw this one before as well. Schematic compendium. Let's take this. I'll read. This portfolio notebook is stuffed with the pages after pages of diagrams and schematics. Bloody wonderful. That's exactly what I'm missing here. Diagrams and schematics.
That might be worth a look.
I already looted it. Servitor of the Black Hand Glows. Fear. And you an armored attack deals additional force damage.
Still me, even after everything.
Oh, the save. Counting household gear. This is going to Lisa. She needs some potion. Elixir of Health. Cure the disease and remove blindness, paralysis, and poison condition. Well, blindness cure, I take it for myself. Shield Steward's interrogation log. Yeah, if I recall, very mixes is like 79 and below, are very positives 88, 94, over helmet is 95. There's also a positive, but it's only used when a game's very new and 80 plus. It's probably dropped after a set number of days of reviews. Yeah, so like, okay, I see. So the we read this. Stelmane Duke was or Patriar, whatever they call themselves, was actually Mindfriar, right? I'll take it. Also have a painting. So I don't fancy carrying with myself. Helldusk Boots. You cannot be forcibly moved by a force, spells, or action, and you ignore the efficacy of difficult terrain. Infernal Evasion. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your reaction to succeed instead. And Hell Crawlers. Class action. Teleport to an area and deal 2 16 fire damage when you land. The impact blast spread in a zone of 3 meters. Okay, Mage Freya, that's useful. Accelerate grand design. Yeah, it is evidence. So like currently we have a boots that prevent me from getting prone and move against my will. Right, give me some athletics. Alright. This is Jarvis Laurel. Like what? It's combinable with something? Should we combine it with a stone? Obviously not. Obviously not. But yeah, like it's interesting because it's giving me teleport, right? I don't have a teleport right now. Don't have a teleport. It's also whole 2, very rare. Whole 2 kilograms. I guess not. I mean, we had a teleport with the previous boots over here. Can be enwrapped and tangled in a snare. It can sleep on a grease or ice. But here, like, because I got myself prone a couple of times, it's interrupted my concentration. I was decided to go for.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
The piano. So do we like miss anything over here? Patriars. Okay, don't care about that. This was like not as epic fight as the fight with Gastric Thorn, who summoned the avatar of his god. You know. A little bit disappointed about it. There's also should be like a different way inside here, I think. I think there should be like a different way to this area. Or maybe not. Well, one thing we need to do is like go and rest in my camp. Yeah, let's do it right now. Because I'm out of spells. Kinda. Think. Not really. Not really. But if you rest in the camp, you're gonna lose this like 10 bonus hit points from that 8, right? This is like significant, those 10 hit points. That helped me like a little bit, quite a bit. Okay, looks like I am correct. Mixed our helmet positive, very positive 85, positive 80 plus, mostly positive 70. Okay. Mostly positive 70 plus. Yeah, so it's between very positive and mostly positive right now, or the Starfield. Mixed is 40 plus. Even so, we still don't see like 83 as a good score. In this case, and mostly positive scores might as well be mixed for such a huge game. It's definitely not a perfect. It's definitely not a perfect, for sure. But like 20 people rolling for 80% plus. Kudos on the murder of Gortansh.
What does she want?
You have done well, Underline. Baldur's Gate gags on the Gortash Gaul, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. Now, to do proper honor to the murder lord, you must submit yourself to trial in the murder tribunal. Remember, Sicarius. Succeed there, and you may find me in Baal's temple, deep below the tyrant's rotten cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the murder lord will watch our blood duel at last. I will keep your minions safe until then, unless it misbehaves, Orion. So the Helsing's still alive. Confirm the Elder Brain. Rescue Orin victims. Orin left us an Norse congratulation as for killing Gortash. Her abductees is thankfully still alive. Before we can seek Orion in the Temple of Baal and rescue the victim, she demands that we submit to trial in something called the Murder Tribunal. Yeah, about score, I say I have my beef to start with Baldur's Gate, right? Baldur's Gate is a really great game, but it has so much numerous bugs that breaking the game immersion, breaking some quest, breaking a lot of stuff for you. and they fixing is so slow, and they fixes represented new bugs. I remember like playing Pathfinder Wrath of Righteousness. It's also had numerous bugs, but they were fixing they were rolling fixes like twice per week, even like sometimes like even faster, right? There was like literally almost patch every day. They were like, working really hard on those bug fixings, and in a month, game was looking so much different and so much better than what we have current state with Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Starfield didn't get good until 20 hours into the game, and it doesn't feel like the home like Skyrim too. Yeah, I will probably play at some point, Microsoft saying. I will too. Probably not surprised by the lower scores. Bethesda are known for two things. Thoughts overhyping the game, a lion 16 times at a time, and junk, right? Yeah, it seems to be running into like stuff it's like about a couple of weeks ago that Act 1 is like polluted and it just gets worse and the game progress. And also the game will play when you beta testers have helped iron out the bugs. Now, like, don't get me wrong, like I say today to Arcadius, I'm super enjoying the game. It's the best adventure I had this year. For sure. Best adventure. Guys, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go to the stupid House of Hope, because I don't want to lose this 10 bonus too. But then again, we kill it. No, never mind. You know what? Fuck the 10 bonus to my hit points. Fuck them. Let's do a proper rest. Let's not cheat. Let's do a proper rest. Maybe we have some dreams of like that Mind Frayer, because we killed another Tyrant Chosen. The Tyrant Chosen, I mean. Maybe that's gonna work. Yeah, let's do it. Save, hopefully not regretting anything. 10 bonus cells. You know, like, even Pathfinder, even, they even, like, you don't have enough camp supplies, really? Why is it not taking me from my chest, the supplies? So I noticed after some patch, right, like a couple of days ago, when I went to rest and I didn't have any supplies on me, they just automatically took it from my chest here. And now it's like back to how it's started. Okay, nobody actually want to talk with me. I told you there was just something happening in my sleep. Yeah. Or not. Or not. Nothing happened. Damn it. We lost that buff from... We lost the buff from 10 hit points. And nothing happened. I feel like a fool. Honestly. $109 kilograms is still good here. Yeah, also heard like 12, 15, now 20 hours. No game should take that long to get interesting. Even the lowest in 12 is like way too long. Did I mention that I played for 3 days prologue tutorial in Pathfinder Wrath of Righteousness, 18 hours or something. And like the Baldur's Gate prologue, like feeling also even longer, which just probably wasn't that long, but it did feel like you know. You just were going around the same area, a small area for like a couple of days. That's how it was Baldur Gates. So 20 hours is just fine. I imagine there's also some stuff that you need just to learn, right? Oh, what is this? A loot? A loot? Holy javelins. Yeah, like there's a lot of mechanics. People mention about the Starfield that have a lot of different mechanics, and it's like not always like easy to, you know, to work around or to use them because of like a bunch of different windows and stuff like that. So we need time to learn it. Gotta get to, on Divinity sometime, Master Hall State. Absolutely, mate. Divinity was like definitely one of the greatest game we played last year. One of the greatest games. Is this where we need to go? Down here?
Here goes nothing.
Was it boring, sir? I mean, the prologue is just a name, right? It wasn't boring, mate. Pathfinder. It just, like, you know... It's just, after 18 hours, I still was getting this bunch of, like, tooltips. The help windows about explaining mechanics and stuff. 3 windows per hour, for sure. Yeah, so yeah, if you're having a good time, it doesn't matter, right? The problem is Starfield started just kind of boring below. Okay, yeah. That's definitely different matters. Also, do we have finally a key to open the chest over here? The last of it.
Open up.
Nope. Who's the Sarig? Where's that bastard hiding? I mean, he's probably have like some 23 gold there or something. Okay, so 87 health, right? We were on 110 health. We can buff myself with a Hero's Feast. She's gonna use my tier 6 slot. Just bring me to 99. Alright. 99, 98. Can speak with animals.
How delicious.
And you want to cast a light spell on Gale. Sure. There's something missing from here. Oh my god. Passive skill missing. There it is. Do you like just re-equip the bow? Unequip. Where it's go? Like why is like proficiency bonus okay, it's 14. Yeah, so there's another bug. It's been this bug been in this game for since the release, and probably since like beta testing, which was like early access 2 years ago. That's like they're not showing correct numbers of your attack bonuses here. It's showing like total bonus like up there 14. Alright, like 7 for daggers, but it's showing me 10. And if I de-equip it and equip it again, it's gonna show me, okay. It's still showing 10. Alright, like, Let's try with the daggers. Okay, now it's showing 15 over here. Which is 15? Yeah, attack rolls like so. How many years they need to fix this? Okay, now the problem is... Okay, the passive over here. Yeah, there's this. My bow is kinda shining. So I need to like turn it off manually. Because, I mean... Assassin who got his position shown by some light over his head. It's not a good assassin.
Eager for battle.
She won't buff herself for... investigation. Yeah, investigation, arcana, history. Get all these proficiencies.
These things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break. Something good here. I hope.
There was another wooden chest here. And it's locked. How did I miss it? Oh, it's impossible to lockpick too, really.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Really? Okay, let's go underneath the cat. What? Brera Bright Moon. Well, it's your days. 68 health. I just kill him with normal spells. Radio Frost on is 13.
What now?
Have about another Radio Frost. 17 and 2.
Victory awaits.
Jump.
Let's have a look.
I'll say I don't know what's stealing, you know. Grimrose prison here. I don't know why I'm stealing from those guys. When I well, this is a prison. The Bladed Frontier, find entrance to Asura lair in the okay, I see. When I literally like my enemies, you know, the notion of stealing from your enemies in game, right? It's like make no sense. Anyway guys, I know it's been short stream. Tomorrow we're gonna start with like as usual. So we have a dragon to find inside this keep. We have a dragon to fight, hopefully not to fight, maybe hopefully to fight, but to find for sure, and wake him up and make him defend the Baldur's Gate and do all the job for myself, fighting that Elder Brain. But we're gonna continue our adventure tomorrow. We're gonna continue our adventure tomorrow. Yeah. That's the stuff. We're probably also gonna play the Shadow Gambit. There's a massive map. There's a couple of hours to do, like 4 or 5 hours. So we'll see. The good thing we killed a second tyrant, second boss, right? Second boss who called the second stone, whatever, the Gortash. We done it today, and the fight wasn't that great. Apart from some clown fiesta, things happens twice during that fight. But yeah, it wasn't that hard. Anyway, take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it, and see you next time, ciao.